All right. We're good to go. Now all we need to do is let people know I've gone live. Hello, folks. How are you doing? It's me, Uncle U. I'm with my buddy G.
Hello.
And we're just chilling and doing art stuff. Or rather, I'm definitely doing art stuff, but for now, we're just kind of vibing.
Yep. Yeah, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm. So, so yeah, I'm just letting people know we go live. We're live, and we'll start it in a bit. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Echo. You had a bit of a workout. I was meant to go to the gym today, but I don't feel like it, so I'm gonna go tomorrow. A
Mm.
little bit naughty, but sometimes you just feel like that. Anyway, music.
We had those days.
Exactly. Anyways, so I'm just working on a pinup of one of my characters, Lucy. She is a buff Chinese woman. And the thing is, what I'm doing it in the style of is there is an artist lately I've been kind of studying. His name is Dan DeCarlo. If you don't know Dan DeCarlo, he is the artist behind stuff like he created the art style for Archie and all that. But he's kind of well known for his pinup art. Hold on, I'll share on screen. Like this. So yeah, stuff
Ooh.
like that. So what I wanted to take this art and try and do it in that style. Oh, that kind of thing. So obviously this is like a faded out page, so it's not exactly going to be the same, but wanted to see what I could do. So let's do it. Let's get to work. And of course, I got the Toe Jam and Earl soundtrack playing. I'll probably switch it once Toe Jam and Earl are done. But yeah, let's get to work. All right. Okay. I need to like. Let's see what brushes I got that will fit. Foliage, screen tone. Let me see. This work. Well, how about I get it actually to black? That'll be good. Maybe. It gives it a texture, but I feel like there's better. Let me check. So how are you doing, G?
Doing pretty well.
I,
Just chilling
maybe I want
at
to turn
home,
down the flow a little.
like always.
That helps it. Okay, okay, G, like you see, um, okay, like G, like for the brush I chose to try and render the grayscale, do you think like that's a good choice of brush, or do you think, or do you think I should go with something else?
I think so. That's a good choice for the brush so far.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Now what I'm gonna do is, okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna duplicate this layer, make it invisible, And then merge this layer. And then I can just do this, which... there we go. And now what I can do is, now I don't have to worry about, you know, drawing over the lines. I can just worry about, like, just being in here, you know?
Yep.
So let's do that. Oh, there's the song. Bam, 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 bam. The song I always use for transformations because well, the reason, yeah, I think I explained it in the comments, but essentially I use this song because it's the song the AVGN uses in that one in the video where he's messing with the Atari. I'm gonna use a softer brush actually for this bit. What do I got? Oh, there's a water texture brush in here. Ooh, ooh, look at that, G.
Let me see this.
Hold on. I'll up the opacity. Take a look.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Ooh. And that actually still looks kind of pencil-y, so I'll keep that actually.
Go for it.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, and then I'm gonna make I'm gonna use a different water style brush and make it white so I can get like water highlights, you know? I'm gonna make a new layer actually, because. That water actually looks really good. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it does look really good.
I did not intend that, but, fuck it. We ball. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, please stop trying to, capture all of, like, the water. Ah, fuck it. I'll work with it. Okay, question, G. What's, like, a song that always plays when you're working on something, you know?
Well, that depends. My every time I work on something while listening to a song is just completely random.
Yeah.
Maybe I could go with music from games like, I don't know, probably Ratchet or Clank or Spyro or Crash. Mostly from mostly the songs from the Groovatron, I, I guess.
Yeah. Makes sense. Hello, Linafa. How you doing? Yeah, I remember you. You joined in on one of my chilling and transforming live streams. Um, and I'm gonna do another one of those soon. I got some fun ones I want to show off. But Today, I wanted to work on some art because that's something else I do. You know. Oh, just because I like to do the arts. I find it very. I found a lot of time very relaxing. I like to do it. I'm not the best at it. I use I use 3D models a lot to plan out my poses, and sometimes I go over it. I never ever I'm never ever going to use like other people's art and like draw it. That would be like that's theft. That's bad.
Yeah, that's very bad. Very, very
That's
bad.
that's
Don't
bad.
do that.
Don't do
Never
that.
do that.
Don't do that, or I'll kill you. Your drawing is great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, art streams are interesting. Yeah. G's an artist too. We all do. Ah, fuck! I'm on the wrong layer. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Ah,
Anyways. Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm an
I was
artist
just
too.
saying. I was just saying. I find art relaxing. You know. Ah, fuck. Oh really? Yeah. Yeah. What are you saying? Oh really? Too like the art stuff, 3D programs, like or like the mistake I made? Because either way, yeah, that's the thing. Uh, I do try to make it so like the models, you know, they're not like, I'm not like one to one like line. I try to make it so that like, cause it does have its limits, you know. Oh, like, yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, next, we're gonna erase this. I wish I didn't like, go outside the borders, but it happens. Oops.
Oh yeah, sometimes I listen to music from the Beatmania soundtrack when I do stuff.
Well, I know a guy. What kind of guy?
I know a guy who knew this guy who knew this
This
guy
guy
who
who
knew this
knew
guy
this
who knew
guy.
this guy, and it's good.
I love that episode.
Me too.
Oh,
I knew this guy's cousin.
uh, all right, G. What's your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I don't know. I think maybe Club SpongeBob.
Oh, the one with the magic conch.
Yes.
Hey, Nathan. Oh, yeah, that one's great. I,
I was wanting to do a skit, I mean a parody version of that clip,
uh,
except instead of SpongeBob and Patrick, it's with Beerus and Kitella. No, Beerus, Champa, and Kitella, but Kitella and Champa are SpongeBob and Patrick, while Beerus is Squidward. I want to do that for the shits and giggles.
cool. Oh, you know SpongeBob?
Like, yeah,
Of course we know SpongeBob. A guy that likes Transformers stop motion and do video montages. Nice. Stop motion is really fun. It's time consuming, but I like doing it. Anytime I get like a chance to do some stop motion, I'll do it. But okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah. I know of the sponge.
what else?
Other good episodes.
Oh yeah, I think the one the one animatic that I enjoyed making was the one with Metal Edamon, but the audio is from Chowder, where he reveals what he wears under his shades. I mean, he reveals that he has no eyes under his shades. It's funny.
He was posting on
do more
YouTube.
of
Well,
those.
it's a little awkward. Hey, you know what? If they're doing what they love, they should do it. Like, that's the thing. Whenever you're a creative, you shouldn't be You shouldn't be afraid to embarrass yourself up to some capacity. You know, like that's something. That's why I like. I hate that era of YouTube where it was like, you know, that's why I like whenever I see like YouTube videos where it's just a kid like doing something completely goofy. I kind of love it. Like I'm kind of glad like the only like the era of bullying children on YouTube is kind of gone, but like or at least it's like kind of been like discouraged. Now, if it's a kid, now the difference is if it's like a kid on Twitter who was like being an asshole, it was like you shouldn't draw that. I feel like you are allowed to be like shut up, kid. He's doing Naxxis games, yeah. Like honestly, if you want to get into the field, be prepared for a lot of humiliating moments, but have fun with it, you know? Go crazy, do because like it took me years, literal years before I finally found my groove on YouTube. Like there are some people
Who joined?
who join me.
Aye.
Who dat? Is that
Yeah,
you?
toi.
Hey Patrick.
Aye.
Ça passe, naboule, ça passe, naboule. Yeah.
We just vibing. We just doing a bit of the chilling. I'm drawing art.
As I seen.
And I'm also just working on a model.
Aye.
He's called Red Knight. Okay, I'll have a look at him later. Thank you. But like, yeah. So just do what you love. Do what you love, guys. That's all I can do. And you'll find, even if you don't find your niche right away, you'll find it eventually. Because like, sometimes it just takes some time. Like, I'll be honest. If you ask me, if you asked me a year ago, I really thought my my thing forever was gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh videos, which I still enjoy listening to some of the videos I made, but I think it was kind of clear it wasn't gonna be forever just because he's almost at 1K subs. Hey, good for him. Good on him.
Yeah, if I get myself muted sometimes, it's because I'm trying to clear my throat and clear my chest with my congestion.
Oh, you're sick?
Aw.
No, it's not sick, you know, just fighting off a case of heart congestion in my chest. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I understand.
Not exactly like a cold or something, but just, you know, average common case of congestion need to deal with.
Yeah.
And I'll just mute myself whenever I need to deal with it so that I don't be coughing into the mic.
Thank you kindly.
Much obliged.
Yeah. So right now I'm just working on a pinup of one of my girls, and I'm trying out something a little bit different where I'm trying to do it like all sketchy like, because there's this one pinup artist I brought up to a friend recently because we have a friend who they do a lot of erotic art, but it's not the best. I'm not saying who, but and in essence I wanted to try and I was like, hey, here's some pinup artists. Fuck you, I'm on the wrong layer again.
That's just hey when that happens.
Yeah, it sucks. Anyways, what I was saying, oh fuck, I can't go back all the way. Shit. Anyway, oh whatever. Anyways, what I was saying is, I was like, look, your art style does not work for these kind of characters. Here are some like characters that I recommend you study to get better at it. I don't think they'll be taking my advice anytime soon, but it made me remember. Oh yeah, Dan DeCarlo has like a really nice style, and I wanted to. I tried to apply some of my principles and his principles together. So I'm kind of making this art like a mixture of like my style and a bit of his. Is if you get what I mean. Uh, I'll zoom out in a bit, Patrick, and you'll see.
Yeah, I get you.
All right, there we go. How's it looking so far?
Yeah, very nice. I'm guessing you drew that guy to look very similar to Vault Boy on purpose.
Actually, that was completely
It was
accidental.
unintentional.
It was completely accidental, but I'm rolling with it because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm crushing Vault Boy's toes. And just like before, listening to Toad, and as always, I'm listening to the Toe Jam and Earl soundtrack.
Of course.
Again, I've never actually played Toe Jam and Earl. Maybe that should be like our next game stream or something. We play Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, they had a Juice Galaxy or something.
Yeah. Especially if you could... Actually, you know what's funny? Looking closely at Earl, because I think Earl's the big fat guy, right?
Yeah. Or is it? Hold
I
on.
wouldn't know. I never played Joe Jam at all.
Let me check.
I think, well, whoever the fat guy is, he feels very Patrick coded just because, I don't know, he looks very dopey and fun. And I mean dopey in like the, thank you, thank you, I think, is that Gianna?
Earl is the big one.
Got it, thank you. Thank you, G.
No problem.
Huh?
Okay, so Earl's the fat guy.
Yeah.
But do you know T13? What's T13? Is that a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, back to music stuff. There is like one artist I usually listen to all the time whenever I'm doing stuff. They're an independent. They're independent artists with their own record label. I'm not sure if you're really into them since they are, well, they're also a furry too. So.
Okay, I was expecting like you wouldn't be into it because they're like super electronica or something, but not. They're all furries.
Yeah.
That's the part where it's like, oh. I was at first gonna be like, oh, well, you know, what's wrong with them? Maybe I like them.
I
And then,
mean, they do have a lot of aliases that are for related, so yeah,
I
might
see.
not be your thing. So
I see.
regardless, I still enjoy their music.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And like, I'm mostly oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not more like there are some furry artists I do like, but it's not. I wouldn't call like the whole furry aesthetic my thing.
Yeah.
Same here, honestly. I like anthropomorphic animals, but I'm not really into the aesthetic that like most people define as like furries, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like the where where a lot of furry artists tend to have like I don't know what you'd call it. Like semi Disney y, but like not quite. I don't know. Uh, I think the reason why I kind of actually dig the whole Sonic the Hedgehog art style actually, as far as typical furry aesthetic. I think because it actually looks kind of unique still. Like you can pick out the Sonic the Hedgehog art style anywhere, you know?
Yep.
Like you're not going to mistake it
Yeah.
for anyone else.
Uh-oh.
One thing I also found interesting about Dan DeCarlo's is he is like his shading is very minimal on certain characters, but like he always picks like the right areas to shade. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You know that T13 is like superposable, perfect for stop motion. Oh, so like a range of figures? Um, yeah. I don't know every kind of Transformer figure range under the sun. And besides, I kind of like just using like the standard figures, just because you know, I like I like doing transformations,
Yeah.
and and I'm not really into a lot of like model kits. I have a video. Oh, planned in the future for. Okay. Um, how does how does Dan do hair? Kind of like this. They look like humanoid robots. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not Transformers. It's like an actual like a different kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 My Apollo cheese.
Your mind has been reevaluated with knowledge.
Yes. Hmm. Trust me, it's not Transformers, but I'm actually really liking how this is looking so far.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like, god dang.
Yeah.
I made this?
I don't know, did you?
No. No, I didn't. I'm gonna draw some grass.
Uh-oh. Grass.
They're 3D print. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Actually, my buddy Mensch is getting into 3D printing as of late. It's kind of neat. Actually, I'm not going to draw grass. Fuck the grass. Nice. And it's got... It's
One
in...
second, I'll be right back.
And something I've been suggesting to him... Excuse me. Quite rude of me. Is I think what he needs to do is he needs to get into the market of 3D printing replacement missiles for Transformers, you know? Because that's always the number one part that gets lost. Always. Constantly. And I feel like some kind soul 3D printing them for a low price, or hopefully a low price, it would just be like a miracle. But the funny thing is, okay, go on. Okay, I'm gonna shade this woman's skin now. She's kind of darker skinned. Not, you know, not super dark, but like
Just tan.
exactly. Let's get that shade just right. Oh damn! I'm not shading her tootsies, her toes.
Or dogs.
Oh no.
Clickblock or Gundam or SH Figureouts. Oh, they're comparing themselves. Wow. Take pride in your work, I guess. Maybe not, but don't take too much pride. I mean. Okay. I think that's just the right, or maybe one more. Yeah, there we go. That's kissed by the sun. Like an angel's kiss. I don't know why that's like one of my favorite JonTron quotes, but it is.
Like an angel's kiss.
He just says it so funny. Like, and then it was
It's just like,
gone.
it's gone like an angel's kiss.
I just love. I love the other one. The clip in the Starcade. We'll play all the bad Star Wars games, even the poopy ones. Not the poopy ones.
And he,
The way he says that with the straight face, it's hard for me to do that.
yeah, no, I love old Jonathan Jafarian.
Yeah. One of his like semi-recent, and by semi-recent I mean like it was years ago, lines that I really like of him is from his Goop Lab video, where he said, "It's just you, and me, in this room, and there's no way out. So you're gonna give me the best? You're gonna get the best? I'm Iceman, because I get you with ice and ice-related activities." He was talking about Iceman.
Iceman, you know what I'm saying. Instead of comparing ourselves. Okay.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. There's a lot to live and see in this life. Not wasting it here.
Trying to think of other like JonTron lines I think are like underrated, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm also just focusing on this too, so I can't focus 100%. Oh, another line I actually like from him is the I think it's from like his it's from his like skateboard kid video. It's where he says, "All right, stop." It's him going, "My papa is a clown." Just something about the way he says it is really funny to me.
Yeah.
Hi, Papa. I can still hear the screams, Papa.
Right. She pretty. Thank you. Oh wait, another good one. Shut the Shut the fuck up, John. This is the last dinner party you'll ruin.
Huh.
I don't like bombs away.
Release.
Oh, I also love that one guy, John interviews in New York. The guy who's like, the guy who goes on that rant. It's like, now listen, and all these other churches are no good. I'm starting my own church. I am the Church of the Shata Boreto Borita or whatever.
It was in his like Christmas with the Cranks video, right?
Yeah.
The zoo race is still one of my favorites. And I don't know what that is on the right. I think that it might be a pharaoh girl. For the first time in my life, I'm fucking speechless. I got nothing.
Actually, another good one actually is the part in his bootleg Disney video where it goes, "Oh my god, oh my god, my god."
Love that one too.
Screw it. We're just talking about like how much we love.
Old JonTron.
I mean, he's still making good videos. I will.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say, not his recent videos have been good, but I will say, it like, it's weird. John is a lot more productive than he used to be, but in a weird way, it's kind of made his videos like less of like a big event. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cause JonTron, whenever he'd upload, it was like a big event. It was like, "Mom, get the camera, Mom, it's John. He remembered his password." Third. Mom, get the camera, Mom. Mom.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But not for me.
For your mother.
God.
And we already had a date, dude. You can't flick on me like this.
Oh yeah, that Barbie video is also great.
John, what are you doing? Systemic oppression.
Everybody wanted to date Donald Trump. I sure fucking did. Here's my video of me wanting to marry Donald Trump.
Again, I'm very sorry. I'm very congested right now.
It's fine, you little diseased man.
How dare you call him that? Here's a bird. There are no birds. How dare you?
Do you like Gundam? Okay. I enjoyed playing Gundam. What was it? Dynasty Warriors, the Dynasty Warriors one. I enjoyed playing that. I like bits and pieces of Gundam, but I will say this is embarrassing. Oh, she looks strong. Thank you. All right. Tell you what. I need new music. G, you pick first since you were here first. What should I play?
How about some music from Spyro 2?
Ooh, good choice.
Let's go with
I will play the
Hurricos.
Coast. Got it.
Hurricos, not Coast.
Hurricos. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and then Patrick can choose.
Okay.
Why? Okay, so here's the thing. I never watched any of the Gundam series growing up except for one. SD Gundam Force.
That's a 3D animated one, right?
And one that has bugger all to do with Gundam is apparently not very good. But that's the one that I watched. I loved it as a kid, but in Transformers terms, that would be like saying the only exposure to Transformers you have is Rescue Bots. And even then, Rescue Bots I feel like would be a little more acceptable because, you know, that's like, oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, a little kid show. You were probably a little kid when you watch it. SD Gundam Force was on around the same time as, like, you know, the other ones. But the problem is, SD Gundam Force was the only one that was on when I could watch Cartoon Network. And I never saw, like... And the other thing also is, I kind of feel like... I don't know, Gundam never... I've seen individual character designs I like, but Gundam never quite appealed to me in a similar way that, like, Transformers did. I like when... I don't know, there's some... Like, there are mecha anime I like, but... I think... Perfect example, my favorite anime... Non-Transformers... or anime where none of the robots are like individual characters would probably be something like freaking Martian successor Nadesco, or what's the other big one? I liked Escaflowne when I was watching that, but that's barely a mech series.
I've never seen the Visions of Escaflowne.
Wow. I'm shocked, G, because I feel like it's been a while since I watched it, but a lot of that show has, like, your kind of, like, appeal. It's very... ill. So, maybe we'll watch it. What are your thoughts on Pacific Rim? Really freaking cool.
Yeah, Pacific Rim is amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wait, did we call it Specific Rim?
No.
I don't think so.
I think I accidentally called it Specific Rim.
I mean, I heard Pacific.
Me too. I heard
All right.
Pacific so.
Patrick, music choice?
Music choice. What about any song from the SpongeBob movie game?
Sure.
Are you trying to pick for a music track or a whole list?
Preferably song, but
Okay, here's one. I'm Ready Depression.
Yes,
SpongeBob
I
movie
was
game,
thinking
I'm Ready
of that
Depression.
one.
Reminder, Pacific Rim is only one movie.
Yes, of course.
Oh shit! This is where this track came from?
Yes. Yes.
I've heard this song before in like so many YouTube reviews. I never Okay, there's a thing for you guys. Have you ever noticed like a music soundtrack where you know it less as the soundtrack and more so as it being
a thing that appears in a lot of people's videos?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
A lot of old Crash Bandicoot music, like songs from Crash Bash, I think also. Because a lot of like certain music I tend to hear a lot in Catacrys's videos, and like a lot of those songs tend to like be from Crash Bash or other places.
Well, okay, one I noticed, and it's funny you bring up Kid Icarus, I noticed a lot of people tend to like to use the music from Croc, and it always, or specifically Croc 2, which is funny because Croc 2 isn't exactly like, it's not considered one of the greatest like games ever, and even though I love that game. So I hear it and people soundtrack and it's like, oh, did they ever do a video talking about Croc 2? No. Cat Icarus did, and it's not, and I kind of hate that review.
Which review?
His Croc 2 review.
Oh, it was like, I guess I was like one of the old ones.
Yeah, and it felt like one where it's like he kind of gave the game a raw deal.
Yeah. I guess this is partially why he doesn't do full-on reviews these days.
Yeah. Yeah, or at least, I feel like nowadays he'd probably give the game more of a chance, but who knows?
Yeah.
Not really. I keep forgetting the songs Meatly does for anime are actually. Do you know the popular YouTube series Skibbity Toilet?
Don't remind us of that.
Delete.
Look.
Please do not remind us of that.
Look.
Silent.
There's a very easy joke I've made so many times on stream because of G. I'm avoiding it because it's too obvious, but it is one of the, and I've probably mentioned it God knows how many times at this point, but it's one of, it still remains one of the funniest things. But like, I know about Skibbity Toilet. It's, look, look, brain rot's always existed on YouTube. Let's not kid ourselves. Yep. But Skibbity Toilet is probably the craziest example to me of like dumb internet content that somehow managed to become like a franchise.
Dopamine.
At least Uganda Knuckles and Big Chungus died out. At least it wasn't ingrained into our modern pop culture.
Yeah, like that's what surprises me. Like how did like so many die out, and yet Skibbity Toilet's the one that like was able to become enough of like a name that there was actual like serious discussion about giving it a movie at one point, you know? It's
okay, I mean, I guess also to be fair, like to alleviate my point a little bit, in the defense of like Big Chungus, like at least Warner Brothers actually did recognize like the popularity of Big Chungus and snuck it in every once in a while, but it didn't like become a complete worldwide phenomenon that Skibbity Toilet did.
Yeah. Yeah, like they never yeah, like I mean you'll see it pop up, but you won't see yeah. Oh, and of course, one of the times they referenced it, it resulted in my favorite YMS audio ever. Remember Big Chungus?
Yeah.
I do love
hey, member of Barber of Seville? Remember Big Chungus?
Remember Big Chungus? I love that clip from YMS. Just because it sounds so like genuine. It's just I found the series a bit okay, you know what? I will be fair. It is interesting. I kind of agree in that like it is an interesting thing. Just in a how is this as huge as it? Like I think it is really funny when like you get like clips from Skibbity Toilet just out of nowhere get posted, and it's like, what even is this? Like, there's like anime girls, there's like giant robots, and like sometimes some of the robots actually have kind of cool designs.
But I don't even care about that, because the very prospect of Skibbity Toilet being popular proves that we are indeed in the darkest timeline.
Yeah. By the way, I should note something. I'm just gonna play SpongeBob music. I should note something. In my local Target, they put the Skibbity Toilet, Roblox toys, Minecraft toys, and Mr. Beast toys really next to each other, close to each other. I call that section of the Target the brain rot section. Just because, like, they had to just all in close proximity. It's weird, too, because, like, some stuff like the Roblox toys actually look kind of nice. Bro uses. I only watch it because of the fuck boom. Bro uses Transformers part. Like the thing is with the fuck boom, he is like he's not untalented. There's a weird amount of effort that goes into Skibbity toilet, and I have to commend that. But at the same time, how? Why? I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up.
I need an adult.
He's just chasing that bag. I can respect that. Yeah. Yeah. Like being, for example, a TV Titanman sword. Yeah. Like being an animator on YouTube is hard. Like,
It really is.
oh, so anytime there's like a series that that gets really popular, there's a part of me that's like, you know what? Good on you. You cracked the code. Oh, like even if I'm not a fan of it, I don't like Hazbin Hotel. I don't like all and all that. But at the same time, I kind of respect. Holy crap! These guys made it.
Yeah.
They figured out how to and being animated period is hard. Yeah, especially recently. Actually, can I tell a funny story? Because I actually went to college for animation, and the funny thing is, I started 3D animation around. I had to take a 3D animation course. Blech. Nothing against 3D animators. I don't like doing it. But I took a 3D animation course, and the thing is, it was kind of in the early days of NFTs, we were actually given a hey Planet Terra, we were actually given like a little speech about there's the potential for NFTs to become something important. We're not sure. It's still early days. Because that was around the time when, a lot of artists were kind of experimenting with it, Because the problem, if you're a digital artist, which a lot of artists are these days,
Yeah.
how do you make a work individual? And NFTs tried to do that idea, and there were a lot of artists experimenting. And then those freaking monkeys came out.
The Red Ape family.
Yeah, Bored
Ape family.
Like the Bored Ape Club or whatever, whatever they're fucking called. Suddenly everything just dead. Because
Completely imploded on itself, which thankfully, hopefully, is mostly dead to these days.
they're around, but no one cares anymore. The rug, because nowadays people see NFTs for the worst thing you could be, especially if you're a big buy sell kind of guy. Lame.
Yeah.
Which, all the environmental concerns, all the art theft concerns, everything about it, being lame is the last thing one of those NFT crypto guys want to be seen as. But there you go. Nice art. Keep up the good work. By the way, love your Transformers videos. Thank you, Planet Terra. What monkeys?
The NFT Bored Apes. The Bored Ape yacht.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'll get one. Oh no! I'm stealing their NFTs. Oh no!
Oh dear.
Saving it as a JPEG.
No. Oh no!
Screenshot it.
What have I done? Why can't I? What? There we go. So, okay, to quickly explain the NFT monkeys. Dang it, WebP.
Of course, it's a WebP. Fuck.
WebP, what? Ah, come on. Give me the monkey. There. There. These stupid thing. Okay. So the NFT monkeys were these series of monkey drawings of this guy, this like bored looking monkey. And like, and all they were like the same monkey over and over again, just with like a different kind of like, like same head, but like they might have a little bit of a, like a little bit of change. Like maybe a hat, maybe like some facial stubble. I'm trying to get another freaking monkey just to
It's just
show.
like using bases in DeviantArt.
Yeah, like it's like 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 imagine perfect. Imagine like one of those online flash games from back in the day where it's like make your own monkey and it's stuff like this. It's the same thing over and over again. And the thing is, it's the laziest thing ever and they were just everywhere. All these freaking monkeys. Later, Lean Alpha.
Randomly generated and sold for millions of dollars for no fucking reason.
Yeah, just thousands of dollars. Ridiculous. And nowadays, and actually, it got to a point where I didn't make this up. When my roommate and I, Lunar, we went to a. I'm gonna make it polka dots. When we went to Los Angeles, no joke. Hope you stream again. Oh, I'm planning on streaming a lot this week, so no worries. No joke. When we went to Los Angeles, we actually found a like a restaurant themed around the stupid NFT monkeys.
Disgusting.
Like it was a giant billboard with those with one of those dang monkeys, and it was like, what the hell? Why? And nowadays those monkeys are worthless. Like they cost like freaking because again they have no value. They're JPEGs of monkeys.
They have objectively less value than snake oil.
Yes.
Because at least with snake oil, you get to keep the bottle and the oil.
Yep.
Yeah, so I hope he's not he's not watching the stream, but I know a guy, kind of a friend of mine. I don't really talk to him much these days, but anyways, the thing is, he was really into the whole NFT craze, and he tried multiple times to like be like, hey, can you draw me NFTs? I'm like, no. I made it clear I had no interest. I think the worst part was once he was like, hey, can you draw me a picture of my original character? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. I look, it's very clearly like some NFT AI generated kind of superhero. But I did the best I could. You know what? All things considered, I did a good job drawing it. And he never paid me.
Damn.
Yeah.
He just thought you could shush you for free.
Yeah.
Because the NFT sphere is full of rug pull scams.
Yeah, which granted, like, it's not like look, I genuinely believe that, like, that it's, like, safer to, like, go to a casino or do the lottery than to do, like,
Invest in NFTs, yeah.
Or crypto, or crypto in general.
This is why people say that a lot of NFTs are bad for the environment.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's a whole other thing too. Ooh, and it is a valid concern and just ay ay ay. Oh, I should actually give some highlights to her hair a little. Not too much. Actually, did he shoot? Does he like highlight the hair like that? Let me check. Move away, you stupid NFT monkey. I want an actual artist. No, not really. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this to make it look a little faded. Not too much, though. All right, guys, how does it look?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looking pretty good.
All right, I gotta add like some kind of like punny kind of thing to it.
All right.
Because that's the thing, a lot of these like 50s kind of pinups cartoons would have some kind of like funny little tagline to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and almost forgot. I need to do something very important. Must shade bosoms. Hello, Powder Pinlock. Egg. That's not an egg. That's... well, something else. Okay, I think this is basically done.
Ooh.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it looks
I'm
really good.
witness.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a little more. Nah, actually, I think it's good. Yeah. How you doing, Powder Pinlock? Hopefully all is well. I am... So many massages. Okay. Okay. Also, just call me Powder. You got it, Powder. Question, Powder. Did you come from... I'm guessing you came from my Transformers videos? Those, would that be accurate? Well, if yes, yeah, so every so often I'll do art stuff along with my usual stuff. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing another, like, chill. I'm gonna do some, like, transforming stuff. And then on Wednesday I'm hoping to do some game stuff. And then later this week I'm hoping to do some, what's it called? Like a Disgusting, which is where we do, like, a bunch of doodles. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna partially ask you at some point when if you're gonna still consider that for this month.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Yay.
Draw Patrick meeting Bulkhead. I kind of like. I kind of like that actually.
Which Patrick meeting Bulkhead?
Patrick
Star or
Star.
me?
Patrick Star, cause same voice actor.
Yes, same voice actor. Bill Vagabond.
If Knockout came to Transformers Animated, you think Mr. Lawrence would portray him? I don't know. It's a quick question.
That is a good question.
Okay. All well and good. Okay, you'd think he'd try to steal Dr. Sumdak's blueprints in reference to Plankton.
Yeah.
Eureka. The Krabby Patty secret formula. Alright, I have another pick. I'm debating whether or not I'll work on it now or later. I might work on it another time. Uh, I got one done, so you know what? I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
How about this? Since some of you guys came from my Transformers videos, I'll show you some Transformers I got today because these ones I think are neat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me get my camera. My video capture device. Oh. Activate. Why is it not? Okay. Say cheese. No, not yet. No, you won't see my face. Even though I've probably shown my face on video before. Why is my video camera not working?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Configure video. Yeah, that is very weird. It's not disconnected, is it? I think it is. I think it got disconnected. Did it get disconnected? Somehow. Oh god, too many USBs. Oh. Dude. Okay. This one. Okay. Webcam. Show me your cheese. God damn it. Why no video? Come on. Okay, that's the one. There we go. Video capture device. Launch chat webcam. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There, it's my face. Ooh. Alright, I'll stream it for my friends too.
Reveal to the public you're ugly. I'm kidding.
You gave me the ugly.
That is true. I probably did give you the ugly. I'm so sorry.
No, not like that. Show me your cheese stash. I do have a big cheese stash. Unironically, yes. Okay, so I got, first up, here is Dark Scream from Robots in Disguise. I've been on kind of a Robots in Disguise kick lately. Look at this guy. I forget what he is. He's like a flying squirrel type guy. But, yeah. He's kind of neat. There's one I'm going to show in a bit that I think Patrick will really like. You'll see why, Patrick.
Let me see.
Not this guy, but a guy in a bit. So this is Dark Scream.
Report witness. Yeah.
Little flying squirrel guy. Then we got Gaskunk, who's a skunk. And he's got this actually pretty kick-ass hair weapon. Bro looks like he defeated Megatron. Did they do any fart jokes with this guy? Probably. You know, kids' TV. Not even Transformers immune.
Probably, I don't know.
But you ready to see the one I think you'd like, Patrick?
What was it?
Bear witness to the frog. Slapper.
Slapper.
He turns into a frog, and look at him.
So hunched.
Exactly. And his transformation is one of the weirdest I've ever seen because you have to... His head, like, detaches like this. Hold on. It detaches from the side, and you gotta do a lot of rotation. It's a really fun but really bizarre... really bizarre transformation, but I really dig it. And also, he looks so angry. Spidor. I think he is a repaint of Spidor, yeah. Which one? Speaking of frogs, actually, it's funny because they recently announced a Naruto collab where you got like a transforming, what's the name? Kurama?
Yeah, the fox is Kurama. I don't know what the frog is.
Kimoji, Kimo... I almost said Kimosabi. That's a very different thing.
Yeah.
But I'll show real quick on stream because... what was the frog's name? Gamakichi. There you go. Thank you.
Not to be confused with Gamabunta. The only other frog character I know in Naruto is Gamabunta.
God dang it. Web piece. Why? Wait, Transformers X what? Yeah, they're doing one of those Transformers collaborative figures, which are hit and miss, but the Naruto ones actually look really cool. Like, I was a bit...
It does make me really... Sorry.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say that I don't diss the Naruto crossover at all because of like Naruto and everything. But I will say that looking at the Naruto crossover just makes me sad because they put more effort into the Naruto crossover than they did the Godzilla crossover, and it just makes me really sad.
Yeah, with you there. I'm with you on that one. Like the Godzilla X Transformers one, I could accept the whole Kiryu themed Laser Prime, but why?
Yeah.
Why'd they have to half-ass the Godzilla? It was right there.
Yeah. It's like, if I go on a minor tangent, just real quick, I won't like keep it long. But like, how the look of how Megatron Godzilla turned out just screams of either Takara was lazy with doing this crossover, even though they've gone all out with all their other crossovers, or Toho like was very like stingy with their IP or something, even though they've done weirder crossovers recently.
And all they would have...
If it's neither of those, then just why?
And I could accept the one, like, it's based on the Studio Series Grimlock, which is a great figure. Fantastic, even.
Yeah.
And if it was just, like, a case of, like, take out the gun and replace it with, I don't know, like a shield made of Godzilla spikes, I could accept that.
Or like just an actual fusion cannon if you really want it to be Megatron.
Yeah, but
Because
yeah.
like I'm not just like talking about like for the the context of it being Megatron, but like as a Godzilla like thing, I'm not even expecting miracles. Like just like add a few dorsal plates on the back, maybe even some removable ones so that they don't interfere with the transformation. Maybe a slightly different head sculpt or a different sculpt in the arms. Just something that isn't just a Grimlock repaint.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'll show the Naruto one real quick. This one looks actually like fantastic. Like
Yeah.
the Kurama and Gamakichi both look like they look like Naruto toys that would have come out back in the day, and the transformations actually still look pretty nice. I think. Okay, just looking at his crotch, which is not something I get to say every day. Looking at his crotch, I think Kurama was slightly reworked from. No, definitely. Actually, looking at shoulder pads, definitely reworked from Cheetor or Tigatron, which that totally works. That actually really works. Both that Tigatron and that Cheetor figure are really good. Or I also really like how Kurama kind of looks like Minato. Actually, that's a nice touch. And the frog, naturally, everyone's like, "Give me Spitor."
Yeah.
All right, that still looks good. Hold on. Powder says, "Is Bumblebee gonna do a Rasengan and reverse sexy haram?" Okay, I don't know. I think this was an accidental typo, but instead of reverse harem jutsu, you wrote sexy reverse harambe jutsu. Oh, the imagery! I'm just imagining like a bunch of sexy gorillas. No, imagine like Optimus Primo, like sexy jutsu. Just and it's just. Oh my god. Thank you, Powder. That's great. And like. And besides, Powder, we all know the master of the sexy jutsu is Starscream. Why won't it let me change the proportions?
I don't know.
By the way, yes, this is a real figure. It's not official Hasbro, but there is a third-party figure coming out of gender flipped Starscream called Star Queen.
Sound like a reminder of some third-party company made a female version of Tarn.
Yeah, and that one's really good too. And also, there's basically a female Megatron, that's like a hyper fangirl over him with Megatronia, Mega Empress. I mean,
yeah, Mega Empress.
I actually want that set one day. I know it's rare, but it's like I want it because it looks like a lot of fun.
So that Lunar can be in your collection, so you can have 2 Hyperstar Scream fangirls in your house.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you all for joining. Yeah, I think that'll be all for today. Since I will stream tomorrow. Gonna do probably some art stuff. Or no, not art stuff. I don't know. I might just chill and transform again. I like doing the chill and transform streams.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, boss.
And then on Wednesday, I'm probably gonna do like an actual video game stream of some time. I'll see what people want to play.
Yeah.
All right, later, peeper.